Kevin of Base Legend here, and we're going to be doing some solo heisting in the bank, the Harvest and Trustee bank. We're going to be doing it on the highest difficulty and also one man down too. But anyway, so I'm only at level 79 on this level of infamy, and so I don't have all of this unlocked, obviously. But on the mastermind field, there's really the only important one that you want to have is the forced friendship to get the extra cable ties. And then I also have confident here to increase the power of the range of your intimidation, power and range there. Inside of here, you get armor recovery rate and make sure you get the transporter so you can throw your bags further. So over in the technician, you really just need to have the jack of all trades aced, and then you want to get all the way up to Kickstarter on the basic side of things. Don't really worry about the C4 because we're going to be doing a lot of the stealth stuff. Down here, we do have a little basic one for weapon accuracy as well. In the Ghost, this is where you're going to spend most of your points. This side, on the Shinobi, you want to have most of it aced out. I keep cleaner, I don't really worry about that one because yes, it would be nice to have the additional body bag, but you could put better points in elsewhere. Make sure that you get some basic ones done here in Artful Dodger, and then you want to get the Ace of Optical Illusions. This gives you an awesome concealment bonus, and then reduces the penalty of silencers. In Fugitive, that's the only one that I really care about, is decreasing the time to draw and holster your pistol. Very, very important in this type of a build. But that's really it. And then for our perk deck, we got the Burglars perk deck, all maxed out there. That's the one that we're going to be using for this. And then for our weapons set, rocking the light crossbow and the Gruber Kurz pistol, with a couple of attachments here to keep everything really low. You can see our minimum detection is only at 3. That's kind of where you want to be. All right, so here we are with the Harvest and Trustee bank. We're going to do the gold variant of it, but we are playing highest difficulty there, 1 down as well. So to make this easier for ourselves, all we're going to do is set up all 3 of the spy cams in here and then put a key card behind the teller area. This allows us just to keep tabs on the guards without needing to do the camera access and having anybody in there.
And now,
so when I say that we're going to take out the whole bank, I mean we are taking out the whole bank. So this heist is really straightforward. There's a couple of key elements here that make it easy or hard. Having the vault there is going to make it really easy. Having that door closed makes it easier too.
Check the place out. I'll turn the heat up when it's time.
There's the John Wick Easter egg. That's also closed right there. It's going to make it a little bit easier to control where the guards are going to come out. That also means that the guards are going to come out to the roof very, very quickly. And we actually have the manager up here right now. No cameras on the roof, so let's just take this guy down.
Get down on the ground!
that hostage is going to slow the cops down.
Alright, so we're already kind of moving right now, which is awesome. And I love that we don't have a camera to deal with up here. Got a key card off the manager. Alright, now security is in the other side, which is fine. Let's go ahead and open up this door. We'll keep tabs on these guards as they move. That guard might actually be heading our way soon. But first things we need to work, or the next thing that we need to work on is getting the cameras taken out. And if the security's not on that other side, it means that they're going to be right here. So as soon as that guy moves, we'll be able to see if there's a camera. Oh, that guy's going through the door, isn't he? It's a shame. A little too risky to take somebody out in that little storage room. Alright, so this guard's moving. That camera's looking away. Use the key card here. Horrible shooting. We got him down.
Sorry, Control. Thought I saw a masked gunman. It was just a cat.
There we go. There's our first guard down. Manager's down. Cameras are now down. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving back this way. So we do have to be careful because the manager is up on the roof. All right, this guy's coming back this way, but that guy's also coming this way, so we can't do it. He's coming outside, though. Gonna make things easy. See where he goes. Heading up to the roof. Perfect. I'll make things pretty easy for us.
Sorry, been reading
So
the
that's
Walking
2
Dead
guards
comic.
down, 2
Scared
pagers
the
left.
shit
There's
out of
always
me.
4
Bit
guards
shook
on
up.
this, so it's the perfect heist to do solo. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like no. He's going to the long way into the manager's office area. We'll head back here, and then also drop our body bag while we're back here.
Body bag case right here.
Just missed him. That's a shame. Just saying, I think that first shot should have hit.
Hate to say it, but I saw a spider. It's dealt with.
Just give me a minute here. Thanks. Alright.
So just move quickly and we can get this body outside as well.
Guys, the thermal drill. Go get it.
And now we need to just sit tight. This guy may be coming out back here. Okay, perfect. See if he goes upstairs or not. Nope, going over to the vault. Okay. You know what? This'll work.
On the ground. Get down.
Don't let
Down
anyone
on the
call the
ground.
cops. Keep them
Get
down.
down. Get down on the ground.
No problem here.
So
Reception's
just get
not
him
great.
down, get back to this
We
pager real
are
fast.
all fine.
Make sure none of them stand up. Okay. This is a little close for comfort.
Follow me.
Let's move him this way and
Come with
hopefully he
me.
doesn't get that other guy off. Perfect.
On me.
Love when they get stuck like that. Come on over here. All right.
Follow me.
Hey, they're gonna
There
bring
it is.
in the big
We
guns
only
if
have
you
3
kill
zip ties
civilians.
left. So we are going to need to start racking up some cleaner costs here.
Okay, great. I've got that thing to the vault
There
door.
we go with the thermal drill. So with the perks that we've gotten, if you have the exact one selected that I showed off at the beginning, this drill is entirely silent. And there's really
I'll
nothing,
start her up.
like nobody
Here we
will be
go.
able to hear
I
it
should be
inside
through
the
in a
bank,
couple of minutes.
even though this is still littered with people. So anyway, we got a few minutes on this. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take over the rest of the bank here, which is always fun. So to take over the rest of the bank, we got to be somewhat smart about this, because there's a panic button behind the tellers area, which makes sense, right? So we're going to go back over this way. And again, as I said, we're going to be racking up some cleaner costs in this.
Hey, what's up with the itchy trigger finger?
Get down. Get down or get killed. Down. On the ground. On the ground. And stay put. On the ground. And don't move. Stay down. Down on the ground.
Love the people
Don't move.
outside, or the people at the tellers area who had people get shot in front of them and didn't bat an eye. Didn't care whatsoever. They're just chilling at that tellers area, just like, oh, what? Bank's getting robbed? Whatever.
Aren't you a professional?
I am a
This is
professional.
professional. If you're taken into custody now, now.
Oh,
The police will
restarted
hold you
itself.
for goddamn ever.
Oh, anyway. There we go. What's up, guys? So there will be some civilians that walk by in front of the bank and stuff. It's easier to kind of take them out as we go. Not too worried about cleaner costs. We make so much money off this heist in solo that cleaner costs are kind of negligible. But now we kind of have the whole map to ourselves. And only 8.5 minutes into it. So, pop open these ATMs with the ECM generators that we brought. These are the only 2 ATMs on this map. So, again, if you have the build set up, like I showed off at the beginning of this, you can get everything in this bank. It takes a while to do all the safety deposit boxes, but doable. These 2 guys exist, but realistically, there's nothing that we need to do about them. They're not gonna do anything, and they don't move, so whatever. The only ones I'm really worried about are, I think there's 1 more dude, or 2 more that are walking around outside. So we just have to kind of keep an eye out for them. Just a little bit of a pain when we get blindsided. Alright, looks like we gotta reset the drill, but here's another outside civilian. Hopefully that resets itself before we get back. Alright, 90 seconds left on that drill. I didn't check to see if there's a safe back here. No safe. Sometimes you'll find a safe up on that that cabinet. So with only a minute left here, not much that we can do, but we can go around and look for some of the packages.
Got it!
See if we can find a few of them before the drill pops. And then there may be another drill that we need to drop here.
I got it! Got it! I got it! Got it!
Let's head back to this drill. 30 seconds left.
I got it! Got it!
Great if I could have gotten all the packages in that. Ooh, that one. No. Alright, let's head on back here though. The drill's gonna be done any second.
It's open. Back to goal.
Alright, so we got another one here. The drill down. That one's got 2 minutes on it. Good amount of gold in there. We got 5 stacks. It's gonna be handy. It's a shame,
Don't forget
but
about those safe
none of
deposit
our
boxes,
fellow
folks.
heisters
Get the
here
good stuff in there.
are going to lend us a hand at all. I always felt like if I masked up, they should mask up too. And just stay hidden unless the police are called in. I don't know if that's capable in their AI or anything, but would have made it better, in my opinion. Alright, bet the last package is inside the bank here. I can't remember if there's 1 or 2 left, but I bet it's inside. Oh, let's go fix this. And nothing so far. That's a shame. Oh well. I think there's 2 or 3 package spots on this map that I still don't know yet. Which is weird, because this is one of like the original heists of Payday 2. So if you are able, make sure that you get the perk that helps repair drills even more. So ace that one. Right now I only have the basic unlocked. But if you ace that one, you can also smack them with your melee weapons, like the comically large spoon here. And it gives you a chance to reset the drill and just kind of restart it. All right, 30 seconds and we're finally inside the vault here. Man, that drill just does not want to keep doing its thing. Go ahead and hang out by it this time, that way if it breaks right here. There you go.
All right, bring it to the van. It's right across the street.
So with this, you really only need to get one piece of gold and you can get out of here. But I think we're going to definitely get at least all the bags here. Inside the safe deposit boxes, there's usually about $1 million worth of instant cash too. And so those can get very lucrative to break into and get. What I like to do, though, is just break into them until we find a bag of cash and then bring the cash with us. So that's what we're going to do. But yeah, you think that I could get my crew to move some of these bags of gold here, but they're in their own world. Because of how spec this character is, lockpicking takes no time whatsoever on this tune. And so again, if you're doing solo heists, and especially this bank, that build is very important to get it done quickly. There we go, another bag of gold, but I said that I was going to go for a bag of cash. Man, 2 bags of gold. Fantastic. A lot of times with the Harvest and Trustee Bank, it's the luck of the draw. And so if you don't get a good setup, or if the guards don't get to a good area quickly, it can take you a long time to do this bank. But this is a pretty decent one. Come on, get that lock. There we go. Don't know why it doesn't want to pick this one specifically. Because there was nothing inside of it. There's a money bag. It's going so fast though that we're gonna get all of them. All right, take a step back, make sure we unlocked them all. Move to the other wall real quick. Would love to know would love if in the future they make it so a civilian can find a bag filled with gold bars and run off with it while you're not paying attention. Because right now there's like 5 bags of gold bars just sitting on the street outside. And also, let's be real here. 3 people walking around outside in the middle of the day in Washington, D.C., that's just not a thing. But yeah, you can see all the instant cash that you get from these safe deposit boxes. It can be incredibly lucrative to sit here and pop them all open. If you get the saw, you just run up to it and just click. But there we go. There's another thing of gold bars right there. So that's 3 extra gold bar bags that we've gotten just from cracking open these safes. Safe deposit boxes, rather. Probably get another bag of cash here soon, too. There it is. Alright, pull back, make sure we got them all. We did. Go ahead and loot now. Oops. It's a little unfortunate that you gotta jump and crouch to get it all, but you get it nonetheless. Alright, we'll come back in for these gold bars. Make sure we got it all except for the gold. Now let's get the rest of this out of here. And that is every single thing at the Harvest and Trustee Bank. And honestly, for the cleaner costs we had to pay, wasn't that bad. There's the cash, and then there's one more bag of gold. Oops. There we go. Let's get all this outside. So unfortunately, you can't jump that high while you're carrying gold, so you gotta throw this out the window, jump out, and then get it going. And gold's not worth throwing. It takes too long to pick it up, so let's go ahead and get this stuff
we
in.
can leave now, but try and take it all if you can.
That's fun. It triggered off of the money. It's not supposed to do that. It's a gold bank. It's supposed to secure the gold. So we're up to 3.3 million so far. Paydays with that 5.8 million. But yeah, great bank to do solo by yourself. Only takes about like 20-25 minutes to get done. You make a ton of money off of it. Just worth it all over. There we go, we're up to 7.1 million. I think there's 2 or 3 bags of gold left. Probably the best setup for the bank that we could have asked for too. Vault in the easy place. Teller's area was easy to take over. Just good all over. 9.8 million on that one.
Loot bags in place and money ready to get divided. You guys never disappoint. Love it.
So there you go. You guys can see kind of where the split is. It's 2 million going straight into the cash accounts and a lot more going into offshore. I even got a continental coin off of that one. That's nice. Good amount of experience too. Got up to level 80 off of that one. Alright, so there you go. There is the Harvest and Trustee Bank in less than 30 minutes. Let's figure out another one to do next.